Well, good afternoon, everybody, and a good day it is. I was had my computer open here in the background. I looked away for a minute. I looked over, and there was just massive green candle, which we definitely were not working with just a few minutes ago. Apparently, President Trump has put a 90-day pause on the tariffs, on the reciprocal tariffs, and additional 10% tariff or something, and the market went crazy. So it's actually pulled back a little bit now, which is to be expected. You get a massive run like that, there's going to be a lot of people heading for the exit, just basically selling the bump there for the most part. So, well, I don't know what I'm going to do here because this is kind of sudden and totally unexpected. But anyways, let's take a look here. The market is green, and if I didn't say it in the beginning, welcome to retirement trades because I just got excited and figured I would pop in and film this real quick. So let's see what our positions are doing here today. Pretty much everything's in the green. We got one call down $19 because, well, that was a call that was almost maxed out, and it's let's see, that strike date is about a month away, so not a problem. I'm fully convinced that AMD will not be over 125 by March 16th. So I'm going to let that kind of run do its thing. If I was paying attention earlier, if I was recording earlier, this was probably really, really close to being like 90%. And we probably could have just canceled out of that. But, and then, who would have thought we would save $19? We can wait a few weeks and we can get all the money there, another $37. So anyways, let's see where we're at here. So we're making a little bit of headway back on our forever long-term put. I don't know if elite put is a thing, but that's what we got here, 646 days out. How's Carnival doing? How Carnival respond to this? All right, up to $19. So what I may do is take an opportunity because I don't think this is going to be a long-term solution. I am almost guaranteed that somebody with the powers to be is going to, lose their mind and say something stupid somewhere along the ways to set this back. So I might just close this carnival with a quick loss of 200. I mean, let's take a look at the where we're at with Carnival here overall. Have we made money, lost money? Now we're down 289 with our Carnival trades. We did real good on one. Made $13 and then it went straight downhill from there. But a lot of that has taken place since the market has decided to relax, we'll call it. So, okay, so let's go back over. If we do this, we would need to pay $622 to get out of this trade. No, we're down 600. Yeah, net liquidity is 622. So let's see here. What would happen if we go over here and we say closed at negative 6.22? Yeah, we'd be down another $200-ish. That's what I was kind of assuming there. What would be the closing price on that trade if we wanted to close it? It's going to say 710 now. So I gotta say that doesn't sound appealing, but at the same time, it sounded even less appealing earlier when we were just losing our butts on Carnival. So I may have to put a tiny bit of faith into the administration and think that they can hold their crap together for maybe a couple days to let the market breathe. I think that's highly improbable, but I think I'm going to go with that. He's probably not going to turn around here within 24 hours unless something happens globally. But if we can get this back up another couple bucks, I'll probably close that out for a little bit of a loss and instead of taking the full loss. So what's SoxL doing right now? Okay, that's coming back up pretty darn fast too. What's the chart look like there? Yeah, big green candle today. We didn't take a peek at the Carnival chart, did we? All right. Oh man, look at that. Yeah. Carnival, I think we can, I mean, even just if we can just get back into this range here, the low 20s, I won't even try and chase it all the way up. I'll just cut it for some sort of a loss there. Let's look at the AMD chart. How did AMD respond to this today? Wow, I'm excited about that. Unfortunately, we had to close our position a couple of days ago, and that wasn't exciting, but we needed to do it because we were stuck with the margin call. So, but anyways, man, I don't think we're going to do a whole lot here today. Just a quick market recap, account recap. I love seeing all this green. Man, kind of might be too little too late still, but we have recovered, well over $1,000 today, $1,400 today. And I am truly excited about that. And like I said, if the government can just hold itself together for a couple of days, I might be able to minimize some losses here. We're not going to get all this back for sure. But if we can knock this down to, if we can get back to only being down, say, $3,000 for the year, that is a manageable recovery. That will not be easy, but it's definitely a whole lot more manageable than when we were down over $6,000 here just earlier today. So, anyways, yeah, sorry there's not a whole lot of action going on here, but that just is what it is for now. And we are still stuck here. We're still a little constrained in the buying power, but we might get to free up a little bit here. And I think we need to be a whole lot more strategic with the trades moving forward. We're definitely going to be a little bit more conservative, probably a little really seriously conservative moving forward. We are going to watch this delta, not let it get too far out of balance because that's where this all happened. I was really high delta and I knew that. And I had a couple of viewers even tell me about it. And I started to try and pay attention to it, but I think I just got a little caught up in trying to chase some trades and try and be try and be one of those YouTuber guys, but I'm not. I don't want to be that guy. I want to try and manage a small account here. I got to tell you, it is so much more difficult than my larger accounts. My larger accounts, there's plenty of margin, there's plenty of money to spread around and absorb temporary hits. I don't get margin calls over there. I don't have issues over there. But this is difficult. It makes it very difficult. Almost kind of like the system is, we'll say, unintentionally rigged against the smaller investor, at least to make real gains without taking on a lot of risk. So, but anyways, yeah, thanks for watching and remember to subscribe, hit the little alert bell, and I will catch you guys all later in the week. I'm going to be traveling again this weekend, so there may or may not be a video on Friday. I'll try my hardest, but I cannot promise. But you guys enjoy the rest of your week and thanks for watching.